All right, here we go. Stage number 6, the belt, baby. We're on the belt stage, and this is going to be a great stage just because it's sponsored by one of the most important people in our sport right now, Mr. Hunter Constantine, who is crushing the marketing and showing a different side of our sport. This stage has a lot of cool things on it, so I can't wait to show you what it is all about. All right, let's get into breakdown. This is another one of those stages where you can cut the stage in half. Basically, you can absolutely tell the difference where it's rifle and pistol. There's not a lot of confusion, not a lot of hunting for paper. It's gonna be basically all steel here for the pistol and all paper for the rifle. Super easy to separate. And the start position dictates basically what you're gonna start with. You're gonna start with a rifle. So once we understand that the rifle's gonna be the start position or the start gun, real simple, easy way to break it down. Now it's how the fastest way to get to that box to get to the pistol and finish is gonna be the key here. All right, let's dive into it. All right, so right now I'm gonna kind of give you guys a little walkthrough of the stage. I got a no shoot, an open, I got a no shoot, open, another open. This guy right here is kind of the tricky target on the stage. This guy right there is kind of in a no man's lane. Like if you go to the right, it's pretty open, but there's really not a really good reason to go to the right on this stage. So if you come to the left, you just got to make sure not to forget him. So you can kind of see if I come up in here and I start getting into these targets, that guy kind of gets lost in the mix. So the key here is to just make sure that you kind of blend those two targets together to clean them up, and it'll make a big giant difference on how you basically attack the stage. You can kind of eliminate the right side of this stage just by doing that. So then you're gonna come into the left-hand side. You're gonna see the targets here. I got a double stack, a head box, open paper. This guy's kind of tricky too, and I'll kind of explain him here in a second. But then you got that guy right there, you've already shot him, but then you got this guy who you have to shoot through this port. So they tuck you into the port a little bit. But this guy here, you can kind of shoot him in multiple places. You can also shoot him from this back corner, kind of come into this corner. So again, you have the opportunity to work the right side of the stage. The issue is you're going to have a lot of ground that you have to cover to kind of get over to these targets to the left. So it makes a lot more sense just to take that extra transition to kind of eliminate that. So let me go ahead and walk the stage and we'll get through it. So it's going to be a draw. Going to take the no shoot first. I think I'm going to leave this target, take the no shoot, the open paper, and then I'm gonna transition into these two. So these are gonna basically be stop targets. I'll take that guy, and then I'll go into the open paper in the middle. Then I'll take the double stack. That'll move me into the target to the right. So you can kind of see there's really not a lot of stuff to do here as I'm coming into this position. So my goal here is to kind of blend this so that I have a little more time to eliminate the rifle as I'm transitioning into the pistol. So it'll be double stack open. I'm gonna take this guy on the inside so that when I transition in, I have time from this target to the time I want to switch to the pistol to dump the gun. So this way I have a chance to kind of do two things at the same time. I think I'm gonna come back to the left port, eliminate these three, because this guy here pins you here. You have to come here to shoot him. So they're gonna finish on the inside steel here. And then it takes me basically right to the port. I'll take a couple steps in, I'll take big steel, small, big, small, reload coming up, and this is where the stage gets real fun. Thanks to belt, baby. So come in, step up on the shaky bridge. As you can tell, this bridge shakes a lot, and it's a B, 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 E, 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 one solid shift over, L, 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 and a T, T, T belt. Stage number 6 is done. Got any questions, hit me up in those comments, and I'll see you on the range.
Let's go!